Megaman.
Megaman!
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 Everyone soy jack for Megaman!
No. What the hell did you just say?
Everyone soy jack for Megaman.
Nico, Google it later. Learn yourself something.
Hey, it's time for another monthly Megaman quiz. Now, last month, we took a look at some plant and animal themed Robot Masters. Now, I have a question for you fellas. What do you think the opposite of plants and animals are?
Destruction, death, and pain.
Me. Robot.
Construction equipment, that's correct. We're looking at construction-themed Robot Masters today.
I was about to say concrete, too.
Well, yeah, you're on the right track. If this is your first Mega Man quiz, hi, happy to have you. Also, here's how these quizzes work. We are going to take a look at 8 different construction-themed Robot Masters. I'm gonna give you their picture, and then you're gonna have to guess their name for 1 point, their original purpose for 2 points, and then after we get through all the Robot Masters, we're gonna go into the trivia rounds, where it's just random trivia about all the Robot Masters we talked about. Those are worth 3 points apiece. Once again, shout-outs to all of the people who actually watch these, because these are my favorite things to do. We're gonna swing right into round 1, of course, starting with Mega Man 1, with the original Construction Boy, and here he is.
Aww.
This gigantic underbite.
I love him. Iconic. Fucking iconic.
Absolutely
design.
iconic.
He looks like a 30-year younger Conkelder.
That's... I don't think you've seen Conkelder
It gives me
before.
the vibes, you know, like it looks like a working man Conkelder.
Tyler, is this what you did before editing?
What?
Because you look like Kunkelder.
Oh, yeah, no, that's what
Oh,
this
yeah.
is what I looked like when I was 6.
Tyler in his prime.
I had a lot more mass back then.
Your dentist should be given a fucking medal if this is what your fucking face looked like with your
my
underbite.
dentist- yeah,
Now.
I had a chin that was that big, and my dentist is the one who fixed that for me.
Well, I'm up more with the underbite thing, but you know.
Still,
Bro peaked at 6.
Yep. That's actually true. Anyway, what's this guy's name? Is this Strong Man, Buff Man, Guts Man, or Man Man?
Remember, I have to guess first because I'm sure you two know it.
True.
Yeah.
Nico, do you know this one?
No, I never do.
I assumed you knew
know
all
it.
the Mega Man 1 Robot Masters.
I mean,
so-
yeah,
Absolutely not in the slightest.
This one's definitely a little bit more like prominent, I think, in
Yeah.
some media. So perhaps this one's more likely.
yeah. no, I have not.
figure of him back there.
Oh.
Whoa.
God, I wish it was Man Man. But I know this is the first round, so you put all the others are just supposed to be goofy.
Yep.
The only two I'm looking at are either Strongman or Gutsman. I think it's probably just Strongman, honestly.
All right. Mitch and Kyle, on the count of 3, I want you to give me the real answer. 1, 2, 3.
Gutsman.
It's Gutsman.
Damn it! It's your
As
son
were
of a-
the first words I've ever spoken in a Mega Man video.
Part of me was like, Gutsman is the one I want it to be. I know Mega Man 1 is the first one, so I'm expecting the names to be simple, and a small part of me was like, does Tyler give a crap about Berserk?
I know nothing about Berserk. I've heard it's incredible, and it has not gotten a good anime adaptation yet.
I was like, this could
Not
be
yet.
a Berserk reference for Gutsman.
Maybe it was a reference to
Yeah.
Berserk when he was originally made. I don't know when Berserk originally came out.
He's not.
All right.
I'm sure
Roast
he's
me. It could. Hey, I don't know the thought process. They look like both.
This man is
Man.
not Guts.
not in the slightest.
No,
Absolutely
no.
not.
I don't know.
No,
He
not
looks
even
more like
close.
Griffith.
We're doing the backstory now. This is worth 2 points. So Gutsman, was he created for land reclamation and construction? Was he built to lift objects too heavy for humans? Was he created to break large boulders? Or was he built to move hazardous debris?
Clearly, he was not created to break large boulders, as he is holding one right there, fully intact.
He might be about to crush it with his hand, you don't know.
Or throw it to break the boulder.
Yeah.
No, clearly not. That's not something that a gutsy man would do. He was clearly meant to build. He was clearly meant to lift objects too heavy for humans.
He was clearly meant to build.
Listen,
Good job.
I'm sick. I took the day off work. I don't know what's happening.
I like the idea that he's holding the rock up in this hand and he's holding his fist here and he's going to
Just
break
boom.
this large boulder by smashing it against his immobile fist.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better. It's just fist stays here, he just all day long, just goes.
He's hitting a little bit of the Joey Wheeler, like,
Hey, you, watch me break this boulder with my hand.
hey, Yog, I was built to break large boulders.
I was built to sit on the bench.
I always
Can
do.
I get more answers, please, and not John Mulaney jokes?
Always comes back to John Mulaney. Give me credit for land reclamation and construction, please.
All right. Mitch, did you pick already?
Yeah, breaking boulders.
Okay, that's what I thought. Wasn't sure. Unfortunately, even though he looks primed to break boulders, that is not his primary function. He was created for land reclamation and construction. Kyle gets 2 points on that one.
Woo! Makes sense.
The wording was the
Hence-
weirdest, so I kind of figured it would give it away.
Yeah.
I knew it wouldn't be built to lift things because that's what he does in game, and that never adds up.
He always does something that he
You know.
doesn't do in game.
You're on to something there.
Reclamation was an interesting word.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have even considered the land reclamation one because I looked at the helmet and I was like, he looks like a construction worker. And then I said, no, I've seen that helmet on so many things in these games. Like, it's not an indicator of anything.
Fun fact about his helmet that I didn't put in trivia, his helmet was actually based on the Met enemies, which are the little construction hat dudes with the eyes. And
Yeah.
there's actually a bit in one of the comics, I think in one of the mangas, where there's like a fake version of Gutsman that's just a Met that's piloting a body that looks like him.
That's amazing.
We have to make like a GoFundMe to give that Met a giant chin.
Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna
I thought you
move.
were gonna.
Next fan art request, please.
I was about to say.
With a
Chin Met,
massive
please.
chin. Yeah,
Why does
please
this
and
only
thank you.
happen in Megaman videos?
Megaman
Met
videos
with
are the
a
best
mess.
bits, and if you're not watching them, you're missing out, and you won't hear that I'm telling you that you're missing out because you're not watching them. And you also won't be watching round 2, which we're going into right now. No construction, folks, in Mega Man 2, so we're skipping ahead to Mega Man 3 with this absolute unit.
Whoa.
Gotta abstain.
Dang, I
Damn
don't
you.
have to abstain because I don't know it either.
All right, I'm still gonna ask I'm still gonna ask Nico to go first.
Yeah, that's
fair.
fair.
Just in case, but is
I
this
have the least knowledge.
very fair? Is this Metal Man, Heavy Man, Level Man, or Hard Man?
Please don't be hard, man. Please don't be hard, man. Or please do be hard, man. I don't know. Depends on my mood, I guess.
Is that you when you come home from like a long day at work and Mitch's door is closed? Please don't be hard, man.
That's me clocking into work. Please don't be hard, man.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't love this design. It's not bad. He's just very barrel.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say heavy man.
All right.
I don't know.
Kyle, what are you going?
Yeah, I ain't got no clue on this one. I'm honestly also gonna go with Heavy Man. Fuck it.
Okay. And now,
not?
Mitch, you said that you know this one.
It's gonna be embarrassing if I'm wrong, but if Donkey Kong was a Star Wars droid, he would be hard as fuck.
This is Hard Man.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much.
Yeah, he is like the meme of the franchise. Why the
Oh,
fuck
God.
did they make a dude named
He's-
Hard Man? And
he's
why is
got,
his
like-
weapon called Hard Knuckle?
No.
That's my favorite move when I'm playing Mega Man in Smash. That's
Yeah,
for true.
that's his aerial like down smash.
Oh
in
my
Smash
God,
Bros.
it is,
Hard
isn't
Knuckle.
it?
Yeah,
It's the
launches his fists off.
he's got like
no.
a mid design and just a dumb name.
No, mid-design
Man.
peak name.
No, you know, I think our scales are flipped.
And potentially a peak backstory as well, because we're gonna go into that now for the 2-point round. So let me get this copy pasted in the chat because I forgot to do that before I segued. So give me like 2 seconds to space all this text out. All right. Was Hardman, was he built as a demolition robot? Was he built as a land leveling robot? Was he built as a super strong robot? Or was he built as a very hard robot?
Tyler, this is impossible.
Answers. Yeah. Yeah, you
Or
know,
was
like,
he built as a very hard tour guide?
He gave the hardest tours, dog.
Please don't be hard, man.
I just like to point out that this is really, like, so far the trivia rounds have been very difficult, whereas, like, in past ones, at least they've all been, like, a good bit different. So far, both trivia rounds have been construction.
Maybe it's because that's the premise of these robot masters.
Yeah, it's almost like it's the premise.
Yes,
Also,
but, like-
I feel like there's a pretty large difference between demolition, land leveling, being strong, and being hard.
I'm gonna say he's just real hard.
Okay.
He's just built to stand there and look hard. That's it.
They just put them together. Oh, this shit goes hard.
They put him out front of the building they built him in, and like, this shit's hard, and everybody walks past like, fuck is that?
Bro's just sitting there like armor abs crabs.
I'm gonna go with the other stupid answer and pick built as a super strong robot.
All right.
That's what I want.
Mitch, what are you gonna go with?
I don't have anything like funny to say about this. Just land leveling robot.
Mitch does get the points on this one. It is land leveling robot. Now, before people get mad in the comments, officially, it's unknown what he was built for. But in the Megaman Megamix, it was updated to say that he was built as a land leveling robot. Might not be canon, but it's out there, and it was in the
Don't give
wiki.
me the points.
So you don't want the
They're
points.
wrong. Yeah, no, don't give me the points.
I'll deduct 1 point if that'll make you feel better. 1 singular point of your 2 points.
Half points
You
for
give
a
him
half
half
answer.
point.
Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to re-edit this in the future. It won't take very long.
You're
But it'll
literally
still piss me
changing an
off.
integer.
It's literally a backspace and one
I have to
keystroke.
export another PNG, and who has the time? I'm already gonna do that 100+ times for this video. So you're sticking with 4 points. Kyle's at 3, Nigo's at 0. It's looking very similar to the last quiz. We'll see if things change as we move on into round 3. Jumping ahead 1 game into Mega Man 4, and we have this guy.
Oh, I'm not familiar.
I might be actually.
Really?
Well, I might recognize the design. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but we'll see whenever you tell us, I guess.
Okay. Well, here are your name
This might
options.
be the first robot master that I've just genuinely never seen before.
I had seen him before, but he's not a memorable one. Like, I remembered him existing, and then I looked up his art, and I was like, this isn't making anything in my brain, like, recall anything, but he's just kind of generic. He's not my favorite design. He's just kind of generic.
No, I mean, it's not bad, but, like, it's just
it's not terrible,
like,
but
incredible.
I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is this Drill Man, Tunnel Man, Dig Man, or Quake Man?
Yeah, no bells were rung. So any recognition I had doesn't matter.
They all make sense.
Yeah.
They do all
think-
make sense.
I'm gonna go with Digman because not only does it sound like something they would use, but it Digimon.
I like Quake Man the most. I just don't necessarily see that for this design.
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose it just because what do I have to lose anyway? I'll make the points up in the trivia rounds anyway.
Fair enough. Kyle, what are you going with?
He's gone from fully like thinking he had no chance to now being like, I'll just get him all
make
later.
this is exactly how I got through the public education system, my guy. I started out real into it, and then I said, you know what? I'll test well. I'll be all right.
I mean, that's essentially how I was in high school, so...
Yeah, I can write the paper the night before.
I honestly was going back and forth between two, and Nico picked one of them, so I'm gonna go Drill Man instead.
All right. Well, you were going back and forth between a wrong answer and a correct answer. And you chose the correct answer. It's Drill Man.
Yeah.
I
It
mean,
was
it's
the one
covered in
that
drill.
makes-
We
just-
were on
just
the
drills.
exact wavelength there.
Quake
That
Man,
was-
I actually pulled from in the Archie comics. They made an original Robot Master called Quake Woman, who was just like a cute anime girl with drills for hands.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So I think there might have been some recognition for me because I did immediately think Drill Man, and I discounted that myself and went, that can't be right.
Well, that is the
It's
Nico
because he got
saw it-
drills.
Yeah. I saw it on, like, I thought that the second I saw him, and I was like, that can't be right. And then it was on the list, and I was like,
Some Robot Masters are just very on the nose.
yeah.
And others are hard, man. What's the trivia round?
All right, so backstory time.
Wait. It just hit me. I have to pee so bad.
All right. Now that Mitch is back, how was your piss, by the way? I should ask.
Delightful. Absolutely delectable. It was delicious.
As all pisses should be.
I was really terrified it was a bit, and he was about to storm into my room to scare the fuck out of me. So the second I heard the bathroom door open, I said, oh, I'm safe.
Yeah, I think it would have been funny if he went to piss and then I just saw a stream of piss come out onto your bed from the background.
Onto
That would have
yours.
been fun.
I
Missed
was
opportunity.
threatening to shit in his bed earlier today, so that's
True. It's true. I came home and my bed was miraculously unshitted.
When I texted him I was on my way back home, that is what he said. I am home in my unshit bed.
Damn. Can I give you these backstory options now?
If you must.
I guess, yeah.
I'd like to. Drill Man, that's who we're talking about. If you forgot during your piss. So Drill Man, was he made to dig in construction sites? Was he made to dig in archaeology sites? Was he made to dig in mining areas? Or was he made to dig in residential areas?
Dude,
Gotta give
these
to archaeology sites.
You know, I think he was meant to dig.
Just dig everywhere.
Yeah. Can I get half a point and just say made to dig?
I will deduct all of your
I'll be
points
right.
if you answer with
Oh,
made
incredible.
to dig.
Then
Dang.
I'm going to say construction sites.
Okay. I would like reasoning for all of your answers.
I want to say residential areas, but I won't. I'm saying construction sites against my better judgment because he is like hazard orange.
Okay. He's red, but okay.
He is red. I'm saying archaeology sites because dinosaurs are cool.
That's fair. That's very fair.
And I'm saying mining areas because it kind of looks like he's got a little green thing on his chest, kind of like a gem. He's looking for better gems. Put in his chest because he really likes gems. He wants to find those, mine them
I
gems. and
really
put them
like
up in
that
his
logic.
chest.
Unfortunately for you, it is incorrect. Nico's colorblindness gave him points because it is dig in construction sites.
Crazy. It's almost like this is a construction
I
quiz.
know, right? You
Okay.
think, it was pretty obvious.
Specific image is more orange than other images of him are.
But it is for sure the same color as like the scarlet crayon. Like,
Nico, I'm on your side this time. Sometimes you talk about colors and I go, damn,
Yeah.
my boy don't have eyes.
No,
but
that's
right now,
fully orange.
I think that's pretty orange.
Tell us in the comments below.
What
Can
color
you
is
see
it?
colors? What color is Drill Man? The correct answer is
was
red.
the dress black and blue or
Shut the fuck up. We're moving into
white.
round number 4. And round number 4 is the very next game, Megaman 5, where we have big ol' heckin' this dude.
oh fuck it.
Whoa.
He's a
What
Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Have I ever seen one?
Absolutely. He gives
Elemental
Yu-Gi-Oh
Clayman,
vibes.
yeah. Elemental Hero Clayman.
Oh, that's like multiple piece golem right there. Yeah.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Yeah.
Joey Wheeler, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. He wasn't in that series.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, man.
I don't either, so I'm gonna give you the name options for this thing that's not a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Is this Brick Man, Stone Man, Earth Man, Boulder Man?
Please don't be either of the last two. I'm choosing Brickman.
Okay.
There's no Stack Attacka, man.
Shut the hell up.
Wow.
That was stupid.
That was, yeah.
That was, man.
It took me a minute to even realize what that was when you said it. Then I got there and I wasn't happy.
Because who gives a shit about the Ultra Beasts?
No one.
Me?
Oh. Can you give me your
No,
answer,
you said the
please?
same thing.
I mean, Buzzwole's the only one to talk about.
I hate Buzzwole.
You're dumb. I'm gonna pick Brickman too. Fuck it.
rise up! Please give me an answer. I don't want to talk about
Necrozma's
Ultra
not
Beast.
an
Not
Ultra
an
Beast.
Ultra Beast.
Oh, great. That's why I like it.
Yeah. No, that's
Don't
right.
worry, Tyler. I got you. Persephone fans, rise up!
I've never heard
pronounced
that word in my
Persephone.
life. Please
I don't
give
know how
me
to pronounce
answers
it.
so we don't have to talk about Ultra Beasts.
Brick.
Okay.
It's fun. It's Boulder Man.
Okay. Nico, you picked Brickman as well, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay, then you're also not getting points. The correct answer is Stone Man.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, but it's better than Boulder Man.
It's not as
is.
dumb as Earth or Boulder Man, though.
Yes,
I
that is
could've-
true. Because those would be some very square boulders.
Yeah, I would not
They're
take either of
rectangular
those.
boulders.
They're very rectangular stones.
Yeah.
But you can fashion a stone. Boulder is very specific.
I mean,
Fashion Earth.
he's fashioning some stones because my man has
does
some,
have fashion.
has some rectangular drip on him, if I do say so
He made of
myself.
Yeah, he
copper.
does
Why
have
are they
fashion.
green?
Yeah, dripping stones.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
am.
those bitches.
I like that some of them are green. It almost.
I believe it. I believe, and I don't know this for a fact because I don't have it in my notes. But I think I think he can deconstruct and reconstruct himself. So I think the green is like the energy inside of him that's
Yeah.
like pulling it
That
back
checks out.
together.
That
I
checks.
think I could be pulling that out of my ass because I did not write
mean,
that down. But
It looks like that's what's happening, and I like him, so I'm willing to give him the
Yeah,
benefit.
this is awesome.
No, 100%. Yeah, it's rad.
we'll see if his backstory is as awesome as his design.
No.
So.
I think he was made to put stones in the construction site.
Okay, that's not an option, but I like your gusto. Here are your options for backstory. Was Stone Man created to function as a sentient wall, made to be sturdier than Hard Man, designed to be nearly identical to a stone statue, or built to look like and be as tough as a bunch of bricks?
The last one. I want it so bad.
I don't know what. Were you drinking when you made the backstory options for these?
Nope.
Because they've all been a very specific brand of psychotic.
No, I just
Previous
normally,
episodes have not had.
Normally, I have like several weeks where I put these together and I go back and I refine them a little bit when I have time. This one I made in a day in one sitting and just shipped it out. So like,
Oh, you took my approach.
That's fair.
I want the stone statue one, please.
okay.
God, I would love it if that was it. Considering the other option of comparing him to Hardman and my earlier guess that Hardman was just meant to stand outside. Built to look like and be as tough as a what? I don't understand the function of any.
Bricks aren't even that tough, really, in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, they made a robot for why? You know what? I think it would be really funny if he was just a sentient wall. I'm
Okay.
choosing the sentient wall.
Okay. I also think it's very
What if
funny.
he was actually just built to arm wrestle Guts Man?
Yeah.
Would also be fun. Unfortunately, not the truth. I do think Sentient Wall is funny, which is why I made it up. The real answer might surprise you, and it might make Mitch happy. It's built to look like and be as tough as a bunch of bricks.
Yeah. But why? What?
I don't fucking know. That's
Purpose
just what
does
it
that
says.
serve? What purpose does that
To look like and be
Grandstanding?
as tough as a bunch of bricks is self-explanatory.
Just make some bricks.
Why is he
then.
Brick Man?
Just make some bricks then.
Why he's so mad when he
Probably-
got to be like bricks?
Probably like someone, Dr. Wowie, go over, look at brick, be like, I wish that could have an existential crisis, and then he just made it happen.
You know, I want my bricks to be able to take orders. Stand there and look like bricks.
I like to think that he never had a job or anything. He was literally just built to be bricks, and then they were just like, go exist, go be alive.
He's just like, I am bricks.
This is really
Constantly
like
like
putting into
falling apart
perspective.
like he is in the picture, just like, what is my life?
This is really putting into perspective the years running Kedikarus bit where he marries bricks. Now they have thoughts.
Whoa,
and
I haven't
feelings.
watched Kid Icarus in a decade, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't. I wish I knew more about Kid Icarus. That shit's cool.
George, I'm just referencing other things so that people comment.
No, that's fair. Shout outs to Kid Icarus. I used to really like you. You're still probably great. I just stopped watching you for
I didn't know there was a show called Kid Icarus.
Kedikarus.
It's a YouTube.
That's a YouTuber.
Yeah.
No,
He
yeah,
was
no, that
basically
sounds
like
familiar.
the PlayStation equivalent of Peanut Butter Gamer.
Yeah,
and
no,
British.
Yeah, no, we've had this conversation before, actually.
British.
Yeah. All his videos are massively long now, though. Maybe that's why I stopped watching. I don't know. We make long videos, so I won't judge. Anyway.
We're making the longest form content that we currently put out.
True.
Yeah.
These videos are long as shit. So again, thank you for anyone who watches them. I like rambling about Mega Man. We're gonna move into round 5. Round 5, we're skipping ahead several games. We are going to Mega Man and Bass on the GBA.
Ooh.
A game
whoa.
that, once again, I've never played, but just has so many gosh darn good designs. And this one is also not a miss. Here you go.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
He's a lot.
Big Dick Stanley.
You
he-
got his
he
name without
really-
the options.
He
Big
has
Stanley
something
Man.
against Drill Man.
I really, 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 really like the drill penis. That is really just what solidifies this design.
Really, really, really.
I mean,
like
that
this
wasn't-
image.
That wasn't like even like a question. Like that's just obvious. Like that's
like
amazing.
all
And
of
then
his
you think-
design. I really like the color choices too. I'm very confused by the shin treads.
I believe he can turn into a vehicle.
It reminds me of that guy.
I'm so
in-
glad you said that. I wanted that so bad.
Yeah, it did say in the wiki that he's like one of 2 or 3 robot masters that can turn into a vehicle.
Okay. That
I
is
didn't look into it
dope.
further, but
Yeah.
It reminds
What
me of
kind
that
of
guy in
vehicle?
Soul Eater with the chainsaw boot.
dude, goated weapon. Like
Goat absolutely
best weapon in
underutilized
anime
weapon.
history, the chainsaw boots. I forgot all about that dude. But anyway, who is this guy who is bedrilled? Is this Auger Man, Ground Man, Seismic Man, or Boar Man?
I'm gonna go with Auger Man.
Okay, that was quick.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know.
Anyone else?
It really stood out to me for some
Yeah.
reason.
Okay.
And I,
I
just was
really-
like, Auger Man, yes.
Yeah. I like the call out of the auger tool. I think that it's just a fun name.
Augers or poggers?
Now I
That's
know
a
that's the
nice-
fake answer
I know you're
because
not gonna
Tyler
cut
wanted
that
to say
out.
that.
I know you're not gonna cut that out, but I wish you
can't
would.
be. No, it's
If I
it's
cut it
gotta go
out,
on the
people are going to
quotes.
assume like, oh, they cut out something bad, and it's actually just me saying augers or poggers.
Yeah.
No. The best part is we cut it out and stick to the end of the episode to see what terrible thing Tyler said. It'll be at the end.
Watch Tyler yell a slur and stick around at the end of the episode.
Augers or poggers.
The only one I'll be upset with is Ground Man.
Okay.
Just because that's so generic. I'm going to go against any kind of judgment that I should be using, and I'm choosing Seismic Man.
Okay. Mitch.
I dig it.
I
I
want it
dig
to be
it.
shut the fuck. I want it to be very clear that I know what bore means. However, comma. I think that
There's a comma.
he used to be like compared a lot to Drill Man. but he was a lot less popular because he was super boring. So he overcompensated by attaching a bunch of shit to himself and giving himself a big drill dick.
Now, I like that the reasoning from that answer, because he was originally called Drill Man by his designer, and because the designer didn't know that there was already a Drill Man in Mega Man 4, so he had to change his name, and he changed his name to Ground Man. No one gets points.
Oh, come on, dude.
Drill Man was already taken. What did you expect him to do? Come up with a good name like Auger Man like I did in 10 seconds? Yeah, that's right. Iwamoto Yoshihiro. I'm better at naming things than you. Get fucked.
I do. You gotta appreciate the drill though.
My man is bedrilled. Like Drill Man would make sense.
The lean in and squint to read the screen is what got me. Like, you have it pulled up, but not in any way that matters.
Nope.
It's just up to the side.
It's a lot of syllables in that name, man. I wasn't gonna try to wing it.
Oh, God.
Jesus. Okay.
I hate that.
Well, what was almost Drill Man, but actually Ground Man built to do? Was he made to search for missing spelunkers? Was he manufactured to unearth rare minerals? Was he created to excavate ruins? Or was he built to destabilize a volcano?
Jesus.
Excuse me.
Like Knuckles in the Sonic OVA.
Okay.
I hate you, and I'm answering quickly to get past that. I'm going to choose the unearthing rare minerals.
Okay.
Oh my
Like Knuckles in
gosh.
Sonic Adventure 2.
All right, stop that.
Oh,
Stop.
put a little cowboy hat on him and let him go to stabilize the volcano, please.
Oh, no. Please don't ask us to do Sonic quizzes. That's all I ask.
Because I will.
We get Josh to guest star.
I love Sonic. He's bad, but like I love Sonic.
I would love an
I think he
answer.
looks really, really aggressive, but deep down he's actually a super good guy, and he goes in and searches for missing spelunkers.
Damn, that's really heartfelt. That would be really cool if that was real. It'd be really cool if any of the answers you guys picked were real. The correct answer is created to excavate ruins.
That makes sense.
Is there a quick score update we can get? I still have 0, right?
No, you have 2.
Amazing.
You have 2.
Do I have 2?
You have 2
Which one did I
points.
choose right?
The current
I don't-
score, I believe you got a backstory right, which gave you 2 points.
I don't remember which one it was.
It was made to dig in construction sites, Drill Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I genuinely fully blacked out on that.
Very
Didn't know
fair.
that happened.
I mean, you couldn't see color during that segment, so that tracks. The current score is Nico 2, Kyle 4, Mitch 6.
Whoa.
So it's still pretty tight and close game. And we're going
That's
to
totally fucking augers, bro.
If you want to
Round
see what
6.
Mitch just said, stick around to the end of the episode. If we make the pun more than once, we have to put them all at the end of the
I'm
episode.
definitely not making that edit now because I'd have to do it twice, and that's a pain in the ass. I'm gonna go into round 6 now. We're jumping ahead to Mega Man 9 with my least favorite robot master of the day. Here's this boring fuck.
Wow.
I mean, like, he's okay.
Fine.
Why?
Fine.
Wait a minute. Everyone pause. Why do so many of these have a green fucking chest? So many of these so far have had a little green dot
yeah.
in the middle of their chest.
Because
if you
the
just scroll
color
back to them.
associated with earthbending is green.
Green
No.
and orange is a
Yeah.
very...
And then there's
Prevalent.
hard, man.
Green is grass. Grass is connected to the ground. Ground man.
Why does he have Fuse
construction,
Man's love handles on his head?
They're a bit smaller than that.
I need more to grab. What's the name of it?
Cool. Do you want to grab the sex
Scrap man?
handles of
Horndle bars.
Cement Man, Concrete Man, Mixer Man, or Construction Man?
Is that what he's supposed to be?
Construction man.
I can't keep choosing the answer that makes me laugh the hardest because it's not working out for me. So I can't choose construction, man.
I mean, you could.
I could, I shouldn't. I'm just, I said concrete like right at the beginning of this video, so I'm just gonna choose concrete, man. I don't
Okay,
care.
fair.
I think he's really timid underneath that that mask and helmet, and he's been convinced to go out to a mixer to get out there.
Wow.
See,
Thank you for that.
my headcanon is that if it was Construction Man, it's just a dude that really likes the Robot Masters, but he's a construction man, so he just like put on a little extra stuff, and he's like, "Guys, it's me, I'm the Robot Master."
Yeah, that's why his
I'm
feet
a
are like
construction
squares
man.
because like he ran out of money when he was making the cosplay, and he just had to use like cardboard boxes for the feet.
Yeah, that's why he's so basic.
It's like
just he's
that
a
one
dude.
mission in the first Spider-Man PS4 game where there's a dude running around dressed as Spider-Man fighting criminals. Like he gets to like the meeting with the other robots and immediately goes, "Oh no, I'm not suited for this."
He couldn't
I
afford
should not be here.
he couldn't afford the batteries for the way that they would like power the blaster, so he just kind of throws hot sauce out of the cannon.
Oh, cool! I love that. Kyle, what are you picking?
I'm gonna pick Concrete Man though.
Okay. 2 people picked Concrete Man, and 2 people are getting points because it's Concrete Man.
Whoa.
Why's he have
Timid
spikes?
little concrete man at the mixer.
Why's he got spikes on his head?
I don't fucking know. I
gives
didn't
it the
design
hot-
him.
He gives the hot sauce at the mixer too. That's cool.
Yeah, he's got the hot sauce.
I really hope that's his weapon in Mega Man 9. He shoots hot sauce out of his hands. And they're like, why you call
I
him
would,
Man? He's like,
I thought it was Concrete
I
Man.
would like
He's
to
a-
ask
Concrete
what color.
Man. I get it mixed up because it's
What
like,
color what color do you two see, Mitch and Tyler? Is that red or is that orange?
That's very
orange.
clearly
It's orange.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
so orange.
It's actually pink.
I hate
I don't know what
orange.
the fuck you're talking about,
Definitely.
dude.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
What color
purple!
do you see?
We're talking about the inside of the
Correctly
weapon, right?
Uh-huh. We're about to talk about the inside of your brains, giving me answers. And I'm gonna hit you with
Don't look there. You don't want to see it.
options.
Bad choice.
It's no, for you it's just full of copious amounts of hentai. How is that gonna correlate into any of these answers? I would like you to
I'll find a way.
phrase your pick in a
Please don't.
hentai themed scenario.
Please don't.
Was Concrete Man built to mix concrete, made to develop a new method of filling cracks, created to be the supervisor of dam construction, manufactured to be a safety specialist at an industrial warehouse?
So I could take the low road and talk about filling cracks.
You certainly could. I would be disappointed though.
But yeah, but I
Low
think
effort.
actually what's happening here is he is manufactured to be a safety specialist at an industrial warehouse, but he personally takes care of all the cases where people get stuck inside washing machines.
Ah, I see. That also sucks,
did it.
but you know, you tried.
No. I mean, it was outside the box a little bit more than just.
But
cracks.
inside the washing
And those
machine.
people weren't.
Outside the box, I think, is the wrong way to think for this guy. He's very inside the box and boring. I think he's just built to mix concrete.
Okay. Kyle,
I think
what
he's
do you-
made to develop a new method of filling cracks, filling them with hot sauce from his fucking blaster.
Nice.
He's got a Frank's Red partnership.
Y'all
Frank's Red, huh?
are swinging and missing a lot tonight. He was created to be the supervisor of dam construction.
It's so stupid. This is the dumb. This is dumb. He's dumb.
so
he is the
stupid.
dumb.
What is a dam if not contraception for rivers?
He's
Okay.
built to dumb. What? That's what he is.
I'm gonna
Wait a
just
minute.
skip right past that and start round 7.
Oh,
Not gonna
say
dwell
that.
on that at all.
Let's talk about the salmon cannon again.
Yes! Put it in!
Do you think? Do you think this guy could load the salmon cannon? It's our guy
he's
from
too
Mega Man
short.
11.
Absolutely not. He does not have the girth.
Nor the Moxie.
Nor the range.
Kyle
is
has covered his mouth.
Yeah, Kyle definitely knows who this is. Not only is this from Mega Man 11, he was in the demo of Mega Man 11 that everyone could play for free and was the first Robot Master for Mega Man 11 announced. So he's a pretty commonly known one. Here are your options. Is this Brick Man, Block Man, Stack Man, or Tower Man?
No matter what it is, I like his design.
It's
He's
quite good.
just fun and compact, and
Got a
like
little dick pocket.
Yeah, I don't like the pocket.
You meant to say kangaroo pocket, Tyler.
No,
I was
no,
about.
I
Yeah,
got
no,
you.
I was gonna say he's
No, it's a
clearly just a
koala pocket.
marsupial.
I see, yeah.
He's-
Or that's his mouth.
koala kind of
He has
situation here.
he has the fucking Gutsman underbite, but it's like way lower.
I will say
no.
he is a better design of the design that is Hardman.
Hardman's
Like,
just too hard.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was obvious.
Hardman's just barrel chested. Don't be mean to him. That's his
This
physical
guy-
appearance.
Yeah, this one is like made to look like a barrel. The other one, it was just like fitting around the man.
Yeah.
Like he's just barrel chested so hard.
You said this is Mega Man 11?
Yes.
Yeah, newest.
Hi. I don't know. Brickman and Blockman sound like they feel too stock standard for this, but like, you know, we had Stone Man earlier, and
We did.
We did.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go with you know what, Brickman. I was either gonna do Brickman or Blockman, and I had a flashback to one of the last times I was like, I'm not gonna go with the thing that is very clearly what he is.
Okay. Okay.
You
Mitch?
know, as much as I love tower defense games, I think this guy looks like a total blockhead.
Okay. We got 1 vote for Brickman, 1 vote for Blockman. Kyle, who is
Nico,
correct?
you managed to put yourself in such funny scenarios, Nico. Where you go, damn, you know what? I'm gonna do this instead, and it proceeds to be the other one, and it's Blockman.
It's Blockman.
You said it, I almost busted up laughing.
Yeah.
Literally.
Just Nico doing Nico things with his little Nico brain. And
The
his
wording
Nico
couldn't
logic.
have been funnier too.
Yeah,
the way you
it's
said it, it was
Pretty
amazing.
good.
Because it was like, you know what? It was the not the water themed Mega Man. Was it? I don't remember. It with Viper Man. When I was like,
definitely
when
wasn't
I-
water.
That was last month.
It wasn't water. I don't remember what it was. I don't care. Oh, it was just the flora fauna.
plants
one.
and
That's
animals.
right, yeah.
Snake Man.
But no, I remembered my like saying before that one, like, it's one of these. And the last time it wasn't specific, so I'm choosing Snake Man.
Definitely wasn't water.
Before I get
there's
a
some
ton
water
of
snakes.
comments being like, snakes can swim. There's water snakes. I know. I know.
Can't jump though. What's
You can
up?
still comment that though. It fuels engagement. Actually, everyone, please comment below in all caps. Snakes can swim. Snake in
That's
water.
how we know you got
oh!
this far.
What?
Yeah. If
That's
you
how we
don't,
know they got this far.
yeah, if it
yeah,
doesn't
that's
say
how we know
Mama
that you got the
actually
Blockman.
pushes up glasses, snakes can actually swim in water.
Yeah, the one that's the most like visceral and like uppity, I will heart.
Please drown out the actual complaints.
Yes. And drown out
Every comment that is a real complaint, please comment. Snakes can swim.
and drown out my
Don't
sadness
let
by
this detract from the
subscribing.
fact that snakes can swim.
Click that.
God,
Snakes can probably hit the subscribe button too, so you should try to be better than a snake. Anyway, we're gonna
better
go
than
into
a snake,
backstory. We're gonna go into backstory. We're not talking about snakes anymore. We're talking about Blockman and the things that he was built to
Blockman.
do. So Blockman, was he created to work on exterior constructions, being able to create blocks one after another? Was he created to build sustainable housing, being able to create blocks one after another? Was he created to repair a rundown castle, being able to create blocks one after another? Or was he created to rebuild the pyramids, being able to create blocks one after another?
Rebuild the pyramids, after which he gives a tour.
being able to repair a
cracked the
castle,
code.
after which he gives a tour. That could have been the thing at the end of all of them. It could have been worse.
Build sustainable housing.
After which
gives
he was a
tours
real
of
estate
the
agent
floor
and
plans.
gave a tour.
Oh, that's a lead-in for a porno too.
He gives tours
Anything's
of
a lead into a
houses.
porno if you make the porno that way. Answers,
Yeah.
please.
We
I
just
think
gave
we
him.
just gave them.
No, I didn't. I don't want to pick
Oh,
castle.
you didn't? Oh no, I am choosing sustainable housing.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick exterior constructions.
Okay. You're gonna pick the correct answer. It's exterior constructions.
It's vague enough.
Yep.
I vaguely remembered the map of that game not looking like a castle or a pyramid.
No,
and
it looked like an
sustainable
Aztec
housing.
temple, I believe.
Did it
Oh.
really?
If I remember correctly, which I could be remembering wrong, I really remember there being like an Aztec temple in the background at the very beginning.
Wait, is this Legends of the Hidden
Definitely
Temple?
be wrong. Is this Temple Runner for the iPhone 2?
It's just Temple Run.
We're a jetpack joyride household.
Oh,
I did like jetpack.
We are
Yeah, there's a-
was it
there was
Pocket
a
God
pyramid.
household?
Yeah. Okay, it was a pyramid, not a. Well, I guess an
Yeah.
Aztec
Wow.
temple is similar to a pyramid.
yeah. Here you go. Here you go. You didn't have to edit it in.
Yeah.
There's the pyramid.
Oh, damn.
In the background.
I knew I remembered
There you go.
something.
Wow.
You think I
that's
would have like
crazy.
looked that up as I was doing research for this, but
I
again, this
literally
was a rough
said-
job. So
I literally said I didn't remember there being a pyramid or a castle, and I was
Yeah.
wrong. There was a pyramid,
Ve-
but it got
very
me the right
clearly
answer.
a Mesoamerican pyramid. Yeah.
well, do you remember our final robot master of tonight, which is also from Mega Man 11?
no.
I might not
around eight.
because I
It's
forgot
him.
that there was another one.
Whoa.
Right. I do. Oh, I think I do remember him. Actually, I think I do know him. Actually.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
I'm less
know what?
confident than I was with Blockman, but I'm gonna go ahead and abstain.
I don't
I gotta
care.
quote myself here.
What?
Anime girls get me hard. Wrist-mounted pile bunkers get me wet.
I feel
That's a
like that's
good
the thing
quote.
we have to bleep out in this episode. if we're gonna cut anything as a bit, I'm offended by that. We should cut that.
No,
Yeah, you said it a
Tyler,
couple
no.
times now.
No, Tyler, no. The thing that you said before was heinous, and that's why it's
you're
still
right.
edited out.
You're right.
That's
It's
why I
still
felt
in the
comfortable
episode.
saying this.
Yeah,
It is so.
like I'm getting
yeah,
canceled 100%. You
Yes.
could salvage this.
Yes.
Anyway, Nico, were you gonna make
Name.
a comment? Okay.
No, name now, please.
What color is he? Is he
I'm
red
hungry.
or orange? Is this Impact Man, Break Man, Machine Man, or Tool Man?
Fuck Impact, man.
Yeah. Oh God.
They all kind of suck.
Yeah. I really wanted Pound Man to be one of the options.
Wow.
I'm going with Break Man. I want to pick Impact Man, but his spikes are too sharp to be constituted as an impact.
Okay.
Breakman was my favorite answer. Machine Man is dumb. I'm going to choose Impact Man.
Okay, Kyle.
The impact of your stupidity is going to be insane, Mitch, because it's Impact Man.
It is Impact Man, also known
Fuck,
as
they really
Pile
tricked me
Man
with the-
in Japan.
They really tricked me with the yellow and red color scheme here.
Yeah,
you
it's
so
very.
much.
I hate this pink and blue color scheme we got going on here. Very,
He's got green on his ears, Kyle!
very strange.
Oh, Green's back! Green's back!
Yeah, it's got three little green penis birthmarks. Isn't that cute?
Those are dispensed piss, poo, and mayo.
You
The
can
three
use him
forms
as
of
an
matter. I'm gonna go into backstory now.
The most important excretions.
That's just where
Jesus
where
Christ.
the GameCube memory slots go.
That's
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nintendo's going real hard with their peripherals with
was-
Impact Man. This guy is
he was
Yeah,
a bit much.
He was built to be external soft like storage for GameCube. That's what he's
GameCube's
doing.
ROM.
Yup.
Yeah, I was about to say it just like Rob.
And what was he actually made to do other than play GameCube with you? Was he a multi-purpose robot who assists with construction and demolition? Was he an all-purpose construction robot who specializes in piling? Was he a single-function robot who was made specifically to break concrete? Or was he a spacefaring robot who assisted with construction on the moon?
I like the idea that he's a natural nemesis to Concrete Man.
Nothing about his design screams space at all, but neither did Viper Man. So that's
Snake Man.
nothing to
You mean
go
Snake
off
Man?
of.
You mean Waterman? I'm gonna pick an all-purpose construction robot who specializes in piling.
Okay.
Pile it on.
Yeah, pile that shit.
You
baby.
also going with piling, Mitch? Is that what that means?
No, I am going with the idea that he's Concrete Man's
Okay,
nemesis.
gotcha.
Just really antagonistic.
Yeah. You know what? Just for the simple fact that he has 2 different colors, like he's split down the middle. He has the same tool on all of him, so I feel like it's wrong, but I am going to say that he's a multi-purpose robot with construction and demolition.
Okay. The correct answer. I'll remind you that I did say a couple minutes ago his Japanese name is Pile Man, and that's because he specializes in piling. Kyle's gonna get himself a couple more points. And actually, you have a pretty decent lead.
Thanks, Megaman 11.
Mm-hmm.
You gave me 6 points. So
Yeah.
It also just so happened that I got the trivia right. It was funny too because you mentioned that his name is Pile Man, and I was like, I think that has something to do with his reason, like what he did. And then there was one that said piling. I was like, I think that's it.
I had the opposite reaction. I was like, he was supposed to be Pile Man. I called them Pile Bunkers. There's no way he specializes.
That was I was like, Tyler told us that his name was originally Pile Man. There's no shot that the real answer is piling.
Yeah, it is.
Plus, I wanted to force a rivalry.
That's fair. It's a better storyline. Hey,
Yeah.
are we in the bonus round now?
Yeah, I'm about to force us into some trivia. It's the bonus round. Every single gosh dang question is gonna be worth 3 points. The current score, if my math is correct, and if it isn't correct, it's gonna update to the score I'm about to read right now. So this is the score. We have Nico with 5 points. We have Mitch with 6 points. We have Kyle with 11 points.
You know what? 5 is so much more than I thought I had.
I'm
I'm not even keeping track of what the points I've gotten. I still thought I had 2.
I also thought you still had 2, if I'm honest with you, Nico.
And again, maybe you did. Maybe I fucked up the math really bad, and it just updated to that now for no reason.
Congrats.
It's gonna happen
Congrats
eventually. I know for a fact I'm gonna fuck up the math at some point in one of these quizzes, and it's gonna have to auto-update.
I trust you.
But I hope I did the math correct, and it's all the same. We have 10 trivia questions tonight, so there's 30 points up for grabs. Literally anybody can still win this. Our first trivia question for our Construction Robot Master quiz is: which Robot Master has been given an award for finding a gold mine? Also, I forgot to give you the answer sheet with all of their names and pictures for reference, so I'm going to do that now. Also, I guess not answer sheet, but the reference sheet.
Yeah.
I'm sending them all the answers. This is all scripted. No, there you go. There's all the robots and their names, and that was already on screen for the fine folks at home.
He actually just sent us a script. We didn't know it before this.
Yeah.
I love that recently we've been making jokes about that, but there has never once been a single comment about like us accusing us of scripting.
People are gonna start thinking it now just because we bring it up so much.
Nobody else has.
Drill Man.
Okay, you're gonna go Drill Man?
Drill Man.
Okay, why?
Because I made up that whole story about him drilling before and like finding a mine.
Okay.
I
It
think
was
it's
wrong,
Batman.
but like.
Oh, whoa. One at a time. Mitch first.
I think it's Hardman.
Okay.
He was just standing outside the store like he always does, and he found a gold mine. That is the
awesome.
market for hard men standing outside the store.
Fuck off.
Hard men finding gold.
Wow.
I blurted out Ground Man.
Okay.
Because he is a better drill man, and the only way he was able to afford all of those extra drills is his proceeds from finding that gold mine.
That's funny. I like that a lot. Actually, he was able to afford those drills by stealing treasure and keeping it for himself instead of giving it to his boss. That's not in the trivia, but that is a fact. Because the guy who found the gold mine is Drill Man. Kyle gets additional 3 points.
Wow.
Yeah.
I made that bet up before and it was wrong, but it paid off eventually.
I'll give bonus points to anyone who can tell me what he found in the Japanese version of the game instead of a gold mine. I'm not giving
Fountain
you.
of Youth.
Okay.
My second thought was Pepsi.
Same get Coke taste.
He was given an award for finding Pepsi. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Dude,
We
that's
found
what I
the-
guess.
The ibuprofen cave.
Yep.
Ooh, good game.
That you need that, huh?
Ibuprofen cave, vein of Pepsi. What are you going with?
I mean,
Nico.
can I go with
Vein of Pepsi is my 8th album for my fake band.
Just a good name for a band. Vein of Pepsi.
I hate this. I hate this.
Jesus.
I think he found the 2 other drills for ground man.
Cool. No one got the correct answer. The correct answer is a hot spring. Which could be
Kyle wasn't
Pepsi.
far.
Could be boiling Pepsi, or a fountain of youth. One might say. I'm not gonna give you points.
That
for
just
it, though.
reminds me of the fucking the Pepsi tweet that was like, remember to boil your Pepsi before drinking it.
What the fuck?
The woman was like, am I supposed to be doing that?
What happens if we don't?
And it's just like, my son's been drinking Pepsi out of the fridge for years and he's fine. And they said, you've been giving your Pepsi to children?
Holy shit! I love the internet.
It was good.
Oh god!
We're gonna go
my fucking
before
Coke
we
Zero.
go on a huge Pepsi diversion. Here is your second trivia question, which is only tangentially related to Pepsi. Which robot master is quoted as saying, "Hey, men only. Little boys don't belong here."
Hard man. Hard man. I mean. We all thought it. I just didn't say it. I'm gonna pick Impact Man though.
Wow. Cool. Damn. So no one got it right.
I think it's Guts,
What?
man.
Wait, what did are you
Was
changing?
it Block Man?
No, I'm sticking to Hard Man. I
Okay.
think it's Guts, man.
Well, if
not
you
sure.
had changed your answer to Gutsman, you would have gotten points because it is Gutsman in Mega Man
That makes
Powered Up
sense.
for the PSP. He says that when you show up to fight him sometimes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I
It's
guess.
fair, I suppose.
Because Mega Man isn't a man, he's a little boy.
Mega Boy.
Yeah, but Mega Boy
Little
doesn't
boys
sound
lemons.
cool. I mean, maybe it
What's
sounds
next?
cool to you. I'm not one
Hey,
to
man.
judge.
Rock Boy.
Astro Boy sounds pretty cool. If I'm being
Astro Boy also has machine guns in his butthole. That's
Well,
fun too.
yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
Anyway, next trivia question. Which robot master is very lazy and complains quite often?
Concrete Man.
Do I dare say Hard Man a 3rd time in a row?
No,
will
I want
stop
to change.
you.
Wait, I want to change. I want to change. Stone Man.
Okay, why?
Mother.
I was.
Stone Man.
I think I'm also going with Stone Man.
Son of a bit. We can't all choose Stone Man.
There's nothing
He's a-
stopping you.
He's
You
as
just have to
lazy
be
as
faster.
a pile of bricks.
Wow. Yeah, that tracks. Nico, are you
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
conform?
gonna choose Stone Man.
All right. Well, every single one of you is wrong. It's Hard Man. It is.
I mean, that
wanted
makes
it to be
sense.
Guts
That-
Man
that
again,
makes
though.
sense.
Just like
It's stated that he's lazy and complains quite often due to his weight.
Aww,
Well, that's why he has to shoot his arm out at you. He's not coming all the way over there.
Also didn't include this trivia in the quiz because I didn't want to put too many trivia questions in, but he also hates swimming because he is too heavy and will just sink to the bottom and die.
oh, amazing.
Hard Man is just a terrible character. I see.
I don't remember
cool.
his exact weight, but it was heavy.
He's actually just bad.
Yeah. But you know what's not bad? This next trivia question.
Wow.
Possibly my favorite of the night.
Oh.
Which robot master is quoted as saying, "I hate sand"?
Anakin.
Fuck. Fuck. I don't know if it's Anakin though.
Yeah. You can guess. I'll let you guess Anakin.
I think it's.
I mean,
By Anakin, I'm clearly talking about Impact Man.
Okay. I can see the
Drill
resemblance.
Man.
what
He's
are they
Drill
saying?
Man. Okay.
I think it's Block Man.
Okay. So, trivia's not going so hot tonight. The correct answer is Ground Man.
Dang it! Dang it!
Damn.
Dang it!
Why? He's
I'm
got
gonna
those
say it.
treads. He can go
I'm
over
gonna
sand,
say
no
it.
trouble.
He doesn't
Don't
like
say it.
I
getting
was gonna
sand in
pick
his...
Ground Man.
Can I say it too? I was also looking at Ground Man. Look at us, we're a bunch of little goofballs.
We're a
Look at
bunch
us.
of Nikos.
Oh, saying the answer after you didn't pick it. Well, where'd Kyle go? He's gone.
P.
To pee? Again?
He's successfully pissing.
Fuck!
We're all a bunch of Nikos. What are we doing
Hey.
here? Come on! Come on! We're a bunch of Nikos here.
Dude, you look like you're about to lead worship at a contemporary church.
No, what is Mitch doing? Hold on.
Oh no.
Which hat is he?
Do you all own
We're all a
newsboy
bunch of
hats?
Nikos.
I'm not gonna change my hat. We're all a bunch of Nikos. My hat's forward now. Hey, oh.
What's on your hat?
It's Dance Gavin Dance.
Gavin Dance.
You literally went to the booth to buy this for me while I was in near a mosh pit during another set for another band.
And I haven't seen that hat forwards since.
I don't wear them forwards because I look dumb. I'm gonna wear it sideways for the rest of the recording because that looks better.
Ooh. That doesn't look dumb.
Photoshop it to be both ways at the same time.
Are you talking to yourself or the?
But you can't export an extra PNG with a number earlier. Anyways,
You're right, I can't. Hard edit so I could fix my hat.
people are gonna call you out for that
He's
so
a
hard.
fucking
That's
liar.
actually a hard edit. That's actually a hard edit. People are gonna call you out like crazy.
Oh, hard man.
Nice. He does the hardest edits. That's true. You ever
Hire
seen
him.
him
He's too lazy to
make
edit.
those like fan anime music video compilation things? Those go hard, man.
Personally,
Whoa!
I liked Eevee Party.
What's the next question?
The next question is as follows. Which robot master enjoys karaoke?
Blockman.
That was quick. Okay.
It's either Blockman or Concrete Man, and it's Blockman.
Okay. Okay. Very confident with that one. Anyone
I'm
else?
also gonna pick Blockman.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick Impact Man because he really wants to prove, like people keep calling him Boar Man, and he wants to prove that he's not.
Cool.
Can
So
I just
you're-
add? No. You.
What is happening?
Just
Say
gonna
what you
say
wanna
that Mitch
say.
is a fool because Impact Man doesn't have hands to hold the karaoke mic with.
Perfectly segues into what I was gonna say. I think Blockman's going, throw me the mic, bitch!
Jesus Christ.
Don't stop believing right now. Hit me.
You've been up there for 3 hours. It's my turn.
Wow. Holy shit. Circling back to Mitch bringing up the Boar Man fake name again. I think it's a Boar Man. That none of you are getting any of these correct. It's Guts Man.
Really? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's how he got the
actually
job.
Because
awesome.
he likes to rock.
Oh! Oh my god! Shove
he's
nails
not
in my
Blockman.
eyes. That's terrible.
I am so glad
That's
I'm
Megaman,
going to
just
see you
Blockman.
in
Oh.
person within the next 3 days.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm going to remember that.
Yeah, I am gaped and ready to party. You guys ready for the next trivia question?
I'm gonna
Yes.
throttle you.
Again,
Yes,
I am
Nico-
gaped and ready to
Nico
party.
says yes.
So, next trivia question. Let's see if anyone gets this one correct.
We
We're
won't.
doing a little not good in trivia
I
today.
got one.
But you only got one, and that's not that special. Which
But
robot
it's special
master?
anyway.
Which robot master is quoted as saying, "Oops, I damaged the gas pipe"?
Impact Man. He has pipes on him.
No, not his own gas pipe.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
He said, "Oh shit, I can't brap no more."
Piping his own gas.
That shit just gonna be leaking for a while.
Wow.
Ground Man.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I want to say Stone Man. It just doesn't feel right, but I'm gonna say Stone Man.
Doesn't
It'd
sound
be
right
very
because
funny.
it's not right. You know what else isn't
Okay.
right? Everyone's answers. The correct answer is Drill Man.
Damn it!
That
Damn
makes
it.
sense, honestly.
Drill
so-
Man is listed as Drill Man can be dangerously haphazard at times. He dislikes doing calculations and planning ahead and tends to rush his jobs whenever he gets bored, which I assume is resulting in him damaging a gas pipe. If I remember correctly, the very first thing listed on the wiki was, "Oops, I damaged the gas pipe."
I mean, I guess, yeah, he's quoted as saying that, so much so that it's right at the top of his whole thing. That's amazing.
Wow. All right, we have 4 trivia questions left.
Wow.
Kyle got one of them right, and no one else has gotten any of them right.
Tyler, there's a 1 in 8 chance to get it right.
You don't have that much
Yeah.
of a problem in the previous quizzes. Y'all are able to find some answers through some weird ass
Nico, you
logic.
can't. I'm sorry, Tyler. You can't fucking talk. You got no questions right like a week ago.
That's a spoiler. That's a spoiler. That's
It's not a spoiler for
Not
a
if
video
you
that
watch
has
all
its
the
own
videos.
It's not a
story.
spoiler. I literally put it in the thumbnail that I got none of them correct.
Did you really?
I'm hoping it'll clickbait people.
You son of a bitch.
And it's not clickbait because it's real.
Oh,
Not clickbait, it's true.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
that's-
clickbait in the no, it can't be real, and halfway through they're gonna go, oh god, it's real.
They'll be like, Tyler's not that much of a cuck, probably.
God, wait, is it real?
Or people
He
being
makes
like,
these
I've waited
quizzes.
for this day. I hate that guy. He thinks Yu-Gi-Oh sucks. I'm gonna give you the next question now. We're gonna just move on.
7 colored fish stand 78 says.
Which robot master, much like our some of our Yu-Gi-Oh commenters, has an ego the size of a pyramid?
I mean, it can't be Blockman, right?
It certainly.
Oh,
can't
but
be
it can.
Blockman.
I'm choosing Blockman.
All right.
Why specifically pyramid?
I'm
Because they big. And
Block
his
man.
ego big.
I'm gonna pick hard, man.
Okay.
He is stacked in defiance of God.
Yeah.
Defiance of something. I don't know what, but it's definitely defiant.
And definitely built by aliens.
What did you pick?
Mitch, did you pick something?
Yeah, block.
Blockman? Okay.
Block.
Okay. You picked the correct answer then. It is just Blockman.
Cool.
That makes sense. I just wanted to be different.
That's fair. You're still winning, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't lose.
I'm working on it.
We have 3 more, since that is 1 less than 4, and that's what I said we had previously.
That's good math.
Here's a weird one. Which robot master is the first boss in the classic series to attack the player while they're still in the stage?
Drill Man.
Wow. Okay.
To attack the player while they're
Stone
still in the
Man.
stage.
Okay.
Now, by classic series, is that just like the standard Mega Man games?
Yes, Mega Man
essentially?
Classic,
Okay.
not Mega Man X, because there are bosses in Mega Man
okay.
X that do that as well. That happened, I guess, before the Mega Man game.
I'd like to make a point that I'd like to ask you a question after Nico guesses.
Okay.
What did you two choose?
Stone and drill.
Damn, I was gonna choose Drill Man. You know what? I want it to be Drill. I feel like it's Drill. I'm choosing Concrete Man because he needs something.
My question is, would Mega Man and Bass count as a classic game?
Yes, because that's part of the classic series.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Wanted to ask and see, especially because I wanted Nico to pick it and then you go no. I said it before, you're stupid.
Yes.
But that didn't happen.
That is basically a sequel to Mega Man 8. Or it came out before Mega Man 8. I don't actually know the order of those games. I think it came out after 8. Don't quote me on that. I genuinely don't know.
Put it in the wiki quotes.
Yeah. But same space as Mega Man 8. There's 2 bosses that are identical in both games. And the art style's the same and it's the same shit. Anyway, everyone's wrong again.
Really?
The correct answer is Impact Man, Mega Man 11.
Oh.
So,
Damn.
fun fact about Impact Man. Impact Man is actually made of 3 different robots. Named
That makes sense.
Kui Ichiro, the oldest one, colored black. Kui Jiro, the middle child, colored yellow. And Kui Saburo, the youngest one, colored orange, who call themselves the Impact Brothers. In certain sections of his stage, Impact Man will show up as the Impact Brothers, which will fly across the stage as they try to ram into Mega Man.
I like that.
See,
That's pretty cool.
My second option was going to be Blockman because the boss stage or the boss room cannot contain his ego.
oh, that's fair. So fun fact, I knew that Impact Man attacked you during the stage. My thought process was certainly it's happened before that.
Ah, I see.
Being the first one in the series to do it, and Stone Man's got them energy on them bricks. I mean stones, and so
Yeah,
that would maybe happen.
They never did it in Mega Man Classic until Mega Man 11, which is the most recent.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, they did it in an X. I don't know how many times. I didn't look, but I'm not as familiar with the Mega Man X games. So the last 2 questions are going to be a little weird, and still going to be worth 3 points. I'm not going to change the point values at all. Although I could to spice it. You know what? Point values are going to be different now. Because in these last 2 questions, you have to give me 2 Robot Masters. So I'm going to say 3 points per correct Robot Master.
Whoa, that
shit.
actually still anyone's game then.
Yeah,
That's kinda nuts.
keep this interesting. So,
What's the update on the score before we continue?
current score, we have Nico at 8, Mitch at 9, and Kyle at 14.
Truly
It's
anyone's
still
game.
clearly anyone's game.
Yeah,
Lead change could happen in this question.
it really could. And your question is as follows. Which 2 Robot Masters enjoy drinking oil and watching movies together?
Aw.
Drinking oil and watching movies. Gutsman and Hardman.
Okay.
I
was also thinking that.
I was also thinking that. No, I wasn't.
Jesus. I gotta give it to probably the 2 most down to earth looking guys, Stone Man and Concrete Man.
Okay.
Oh my god. I don't know.
I can see Concrete Man like vegging out with a beer of oil and like pouring some hot sauce on it.
I feel like the 2 that I could really see this working for, like the 3 rather, are Gutsman, Hardman, Concrete Man, because they just are the most I'm a dude like people on our Robomasters on this list that would be like, yo man, want to throw back a couple fresh oils and watch and watch Inception again, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But I'm actually gonna pick Blockman and Concrete Man.
Okay. So, 2 people are getting points. No one got the correct pairing, but both correct options were chosen. The correct answers are Gutsman and Stone Man. So, Nico and Mitch get 3 points respectively.
Lovely.
That's cool.
They do look very similar.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good for
they're
Stone Man.
bros.
Stone Man's got a buddy in his life.
Stone
of being
Man
a
really
pile of
needed
bricks.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Or rather, Stone Man deserved something. Concrete Man needs something.
Okay.
Hardman
no,
would have
that's-
shown up, but he's too hard for like the romance stuff that they watch sometimes.
Well, he's too lazy, and he can't drag himself
Yeah.
anywhere to like. He
they don't
wants
want
to
him
see
there
the
because he
movies.
complains during the movie.
Yeah.
He's always like, I got something else going on, guys. I can't be. And they're like, oh, dude, we invite you every time. And Hardman's like, I just had something come up. Like, and then he just cuts to him just sitting there. staring at a wall.
To him, just like in an empty room, just I physically cannot pick up my body.
Yep.
Boy, I really wish I could go enjoy the cinema.
So what's the last question?
So the last question is very similar to the question I just asked you, but different Robot Masters. Which 2 Robot Masters, other than Gutsman and Stone Man, are best friends who enjoy drinking oil together? They don't watch movies though. They just drink oil.
Oh, they're
just in it for the buzz. They're like,
yeah, they're just
Yeah.
alcoholics.
God,
Yeah.
if the word two wasn't included, I was gonna be like, it's a trick question. It's Impact Man, all three pieces.
That would be so funny.
I'm going to choose Hard Man and Concrete Man this time.
Okay.
I mean, it would follow the logic I literally just said like moments ago. But I'm gonna gamble and go with Block Man and Impact Man.
Okay.
Same game.
Fair.
I mean, that is true. They are from the same game. I'm gonna hit it with I'm gonna take Kyle's old answer, Block Man, Concrete Man.
Okay. So, wow. That was violent. Someone got the correct answer, correct pair. Because two of these guys are in the same game and they were manufactured by the same construction company. Therefore, they work together, and our best friends Kyle got it correct. It's Block Man and Impact Man, which means I have to give
Tyler,
you 6
that's
more points.
4 Robot Masters.
Sort of.
I'm sorry, continue.
Sort of. Sort of. The final score, after all that, sorry, I had to do a little bit of math because I had to give Kyle so many points, and I had to give Mitch a couple points. By a couple, I mean 3, and Nico no points because you did terrible. The final score, we have Nico with 11, we have Mitch with 15, and we have Kyle with 20.
Jeez.
That brings us to the end of another thrilling Mega Man. Oh, there we go. Hit that.
This whole time.
Oh yeah. Normally I would ask you what your favorite construction themed Robot Master is, but I just kind of want to know your favorite construction noise. Anyone want to hit me with one?
It's got to be a tie between just like a really heavy ka-chunk and just like the rapid fire.
Both good.
If I had to, yeah.
Both S tier sounds. Nico?
Sound of something hitting a hard hat.
You like brain damage. Okay.
No, I like safety.
Like when a crane falls off of a 3rd-story building and hits a dude in the hard hat, and you just get the little ka-thunk as his body turns into paste. Man, I love safety.
And now for the most important construction of all. We the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to
What is this
ourselves
bit?
and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution